Hi, my name is Katie Zuber, and I'm a Health and Human Sciences educator for Purdue Extension in Lawrence County. I'm also one of the instructors for the Nature of Teaching Health and Wellness. We interviewed a number of K-5 teachers who attended one of our Nature of Teaching Health and Wellness workshops to see what they learned about the physical and mental health benefits of connecting children in nature and their plans to increase outdoor time in their classes. Let's see what they had to say.
I think it's really important to get kids outdoors. We've done a really good job of letting kids fall out of touch with nature. In reality, this is going to be handed to them. I think it's important that kids learn to respect nature. They learn to care for nature, take care of what's going to be feeding their kids in the future. So gardening is important. Growing your own food teaches them to respect the food, teaches them about the gardening process. And I think in general that has been lost in the last few years.
I plan to get my kids outside by taking them on scavenger hunts and just exploring what we have in our school neighborhood, listening for specific things or non-specific things and trying to figure out what they are.
How am I planning to bring nature into my classroom? I think I'd like to do things with birds in my classroom, and so for example I might bring binoculars in so that we can observe birds with the binoculars, and that way we could talk more about details, because the thing that draws me to bird watching so much is I had no clue that there were so many different types of birds. And I think last year, just in the 3 weeks, we had 16 different backyard species come that we wouldn't have known if we hadn't have been able to observe the birds.
There were a lot of things I really liked about the Nature of Teaching workshop. One of the most important things that I'm going to take away from this is my binder full of lessons that I can go and implement in my classroom within the next week.
The Nature of Teaching lesson that I plan to implement within the first few weeks of school is the Walk This Way exercise. I think that it will be a great integrative lesson with math as well as physical activity. But also I think it'll really help with team building and the creating a positive classroom culture.
In order for teachers to get their kids outside, I would say to you, it is not going to hurt anything. You need to take the time to slow down. You need to take the time to reconnect and center yourself and your students. You need to take the time to breathe the fresh air, convert that oxygen to carbon dioxide in a peaceful setting, then come back inside when you're at peace and you can tackle any task more efficiently.
To learn more about the Nature of Teaching or to register for one of our upcoming workshops, please visit us at our website, The Nature of Teaching.